Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Maria. If you're new here, it's lovely to meet you. If you're one of my returners, thank you. I do really appreciate it. So today is a clothing haul. I've got a few items from Matalan. I went into store today and I picked up a few bits and pieces to share with you. So for reference, I'm 5'8". I'm a size 16 on the top half and 14 on the hips. And then my problem area in between is, well, between a 16 and a 14, let's say that. So anyway, the first item that I've got to share with you is this off-white denim skirt. I haven't worn a denim skirt for a long time. So the colour is sunbaked. So it's like a creamy off-white colour. It was £20 and I've got this in a size 14. So it's got a zip and little pockets on the front here, like a pair of jeans would have, and then the two double pockets on the bottom, and then we've got a slit. So you've got the stitching detail down the front and then the slit. Oh, and I just noticed it's got a stain on the back there. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Don't know what's touched that. Something's touched it. So anyway, I'll be trying the skirt on, and to go with the skirt, I picked up a waistcoat that was by it, and I thought looked quite nice. So this is a waistcoat that was paired next to the skirt. So it's just a caramel waistcoat with this lovely embroidery on the front. So it's got a V-neck and it's got nice button detail down the front, and it's got the little V at the bottom. I would like to have sized up in this to an 18. They didn't have an 18, so I'm hoping it's going to fit. And this is a 16 and it's £22. So it's got the nice embroidery on the front and it's just plain on the back. There's no ties or any straps or anything on the back. So whether this will fit or not, I don't know. I'm a bit doubtful. As I say, I would like to have had an 18, but they had it next to each other on the hanger and I thought that looked quite nice. So let's have a look and see. Okay, so I've got the skirt on. The skirt fits lovely. So it's a long skirt. It's got the split at the front. I've just got this on with my white Converse. And I've just got the blouse that I've had a while from next on with it. You could put a belt. It'd look nice with a brown belt, wouldn't it? So you've got the pockets on the bottom. That's the side view. And the slit is just above the knee. I think it's lovely. I think you either love these skirts or you don't. I love the colour of this one. I think it's really nice. Yeah, I think a nice brown leather belt would look quite nice with it. Okay, so that's the skirt. Let me know what you think of that one. Let's go and see what we can try on next. So now I've got it on with the waistcoat. I forgot I got the waistcoat to go with it. So I just took the skirt off and I thought, oh, what was I going to wear with the waistcoat? I'm amazed I got this waistcoat done up. It's a lovely waistcoat. It might be a bit tight sitting down now, but it fits really well. It's a size 16. I think the two go really well together. Yeah, I'm liking that. What do we think? Fits nice on the back, just comes above the skirt waist here. I like this little V on the front. Might be a bit snug if I sit down. But yeah, I think it goes really nice with the skirt. I like the embroidery on the front here. I think it's really pretty. So that's the skirt and waistcoat. So we've got some white straight jeans, so they're papaya again, and they are Grace straight in a 14 regular, and these were only £15. I think that's quite a bargain, isn't it? It's stretch in these, there is a bit of stretch, and normal jean fastening and double pockets on the bottom. So they're a straight leg, and they're a nice white. So with a bit of stretch, so hopefully they're going to fit nice. They had quite a few t-shirts in there with like holiday names on, resorts or islands. So this one was RHOD. I like the colour of this one. So this is RHOD. It's a lovely pink. They had Santorini, they had, oh, I can't remember, there's about 6 different ones. I think I've got a picture on my phone. I'll put a little clip in here so you can see them. But for £15, I thought they're quite nice. Little fold-up sleeves. They're a nice thick denim, not denim, cotton, sorry. And they have the seam across the back there. But I just love the print on this one. I like the soft pink colour. And I picked this one up in a large. So I'm hoping it's going to fit nice. So I thought that would go nice with a pair of denim jeans or a denim skirt. So we're going to try that on. Okay, so we've got the white jeans on, and they're a lovely fit. I must admit, they fit really well. Fit nice on the bottom. They're a good length. I've just got these on with my white Converse, and they fit nice around the tummy. So I'm loving the jeans. They're a nice fit on the legs. And this is the top. So I left it untucked so you can see the RHODs. Those of you, I'm sure you all know, but RHODs is in Greece. I love Greece. We love Greece for holidays. But I think it's lovely. I love this t-shirt with these jeans. You could tuck it in, obviously, but then obviously you wouldn't see the RHODs name on the front. But it's a nice length t-shirt. Comes down quite low on the bottom. Is it longer at the back than the front? No, I think it's the same, isn't it? I think it's a rather pretty t-shirt, isn't it? As I said, they had several different colourways in different countries. Like the sleeves, fits really well on the arms. Oh, did have a necklace on, didn't I? I forgot. Had that tucked in. Yeah, I'm impressed. Let you see a close-up of the detail on the t-shirt. You could even tie it on the side, couldn't you? If you wanted to. But these jeans fit absolutely lovely. Loving the fit of these jeans. Because I haven't got any hips, they're perfect on me. I do struggle sometimes. Some stores, they tend to think we're all pear-shaped and they get too big on the hips. But these fit perfect. Okay, let's see what we got next. Next we have a button-through dress. So it's a lovely green and white stripe. So it's a nice soft green. It's gathered on the shoulders here. Little fold back turn up on the sleeve. So it's like a sleeveless button-through dress. Little tiny metal buttons all the way down. And we've got a collar. So that's the back. So you've got the face in here, and it's gathered along the bottom, and then you have a tie belt. So you've got a tie belt around the middle there. There's no slits or anything. I would say it's just below the knee, so it could be a MIDI, but I just like the colour. I thought it was a lovely fresh colour, so we give that a try. And that one I've got in a 16 was £26. And that's the FABULOSA range. Okay, so I've got the button down dress on. So it's like a shirt dress. It's absolutely huge. So it's a good length. I like the colour, and it's got pockets. Fits nice on the chest and across the arms, but it is massive. So I would say you might need to size down in this one. It feels nice, the fabric feels nice. I like the colour. So I've just tied it loosely in the middle, but if I untie it and show you, it's absolutely ginormous. So you could put your own belt on with it, couldn't you, if you wanted to? You could put a nice white belt on, or brown. And I just kept my Converse on with this. Good thing about the shirt dresses are that you can have them undone on top of shorts or trousers, just to give a different look. Okay, on to the next one. The next item is like a little sundress, so it's just a pull-on V-neck sundress, I would call it, like a shift dress. So it's got little sleeves. Quite like the print on this. It's a nice coral colour, floral print, and it's a shorter dress, so it's going to be, I think, to the knee. And these were a bargain. These were only £18, and I just thought they're ideal for a change for summer. So let's go and see what that one looks like. You've got the V-neck here and the seam down to here, and then there's a little pleat. So just give you that bit of expansion. But what a beautiful colour. I think they're quite a nice length, aren't they? Wouldn't want it any shorter. As I say, I'm 5'8". If you're a bit shorter than me, yours will obviously be a little bit longer. But I love the print of this one, love the colour, love the coral colour. I also picked it up in the black and cream leafy pattern. I thought that was quite a nice print. They had about 6 different prints in these, and there was a lovely black one with a border along the bottom, but unfortunately that one sold out of my size. But I think they're lovely, aren't they? Really nice. And they've got a little pleat. I showed you from here. From the button, you've got a little, is it a button? No, it's not a button, but it's where it's got a little seam. Let me show you. Go back in, Mabel. Where it's got a little seam on the V-neck that sort of comes down here to here. So it comes just below the chest. Then it's got like a little pleat detail. So give it a little bit more room of the tummy area. But it feels a nice soft fabric. And I just thought that might look quite nice with a pair of black shoes or cream shoes. So let's have a look. Okay, so I've got the Blackened cream dress on. I've just put my little £5 crossbody bag on from New Look with it. I've kept the same Converse on. And what do we think of this? You know, for out touring around, shopping. On a hot day, it'd be a nice cool dress, wouldn't it? So there's some lovely colourways in there. It had a lovely one with a border on the bottom, but then it had small sizes. It's quite a good length to the knee. Size-wise, I say this is a 16, and I think it fits me perfectly. It's a nice print, so I've just kept my beads on, and I've just put the pendant on as well. Yeah, ideal for travelling around, isn't it? Out sightseeing. anything. And it's got a nice feel, it feels nice and smooth, and I don't know, it's obviously some polyester, but it feels really nice. There's no pockets. Just a simple dress, isn't it? I think it's quite stylish. So thank you for watching this Matalan haul. I hope you enjoyed it. They did give me, I just noticed they give me a reward for shopping with them, 15% off when you spend £40 or more between the 16th of June and the 29th of June. So I've got a little 15% discount there. So I think they were giving that to everybody on the till. So I just thought I'd share that with you. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, it's absolutely free, helps me out a lot. And I'll see you in the next one. So take care everyone. Bye for now. Bye.